look
Hello.
great.
Oh, and
You
welcome
look
back.
great.
Yeah, if you could just, if on the third time, if you could just shout over me as well, that would be
Yeah,
great.
sorry,
Honestly.
Carrot. I just.
Um. Hello. Keep that in. Hello. Welcome back to another episode of Film Club to Death.
Welcome back,
Um.
unless it's your first time here,
Yeah, welcome
and
back.
then
Unless it's
just
your
welcome.
first time, then just come on in, take a seat. There's a lot to
The water's
discuss.
fine. The water's fine.
Um.
We're in a church, but there's damp everywhere.
I'm Richard, and I'm also joined by my rude and interrupting co-host Joe Wood.
All right. Happy
Sorry,
to be here.
it's a
Happy to
pleasure as
be here, you
always.
dick.
Oof, ouch. Um, now let me
Do it. Whatever it is you're thinking, do it.
let me describe something to you, and you tell me if it sounds like a good idea.
All right, go.
So let me pitch you a film. It's
No.
about an Elvis impersonator who
Right.
actually is Elvis, played by Bruce Campbell,
Right.
who's dying in a nursing home,
Right.
and there's a guy there who thinks he's JFK. Um, won't talk about the obvious questions you'd ask. Um, and they have to fight an arse-sucking soul demon that's killing people in the retirement film, and it's actually got some good and heavy themes, but on the
I think
surface, it looks dreadful.
it's a C movie. Um,
Yeah, this is like we've done a few. I'd say we've done quite a few cult movies, but this one's like
we've
before
done
you
a few
bought
low budget.
before you bought it to my face, I had never even heard of it.
No, considering
And
it's
and
Bruce Campbell
after
as well, like
we finish
after
this
he's done all this
episode,
stuff.
I don't know if I'll ever think about it ever again. Not to say that I didn't enjoy it, but I think I don't see me snuggling up on a Sunday afternoon with a blankie going, God, I really want to watch Bubba Ho-Tep again.
I think I got everything I needed to on this watch.
Yeah.
Um, and like,
And
yeah, it.
the thing is, I like after initially when I finished it, I was like, don't know about that. And then the more I sat on it,
Mm,
and I was thinking about it at work today instead of actually doing what I was supposed to be doing.
nice.
Shock. Um, it grew on me a bit more.
Mm,
Uh, but yeah, it's Bubba Ho-Tep, 2002 comedy horror film, and halfway through it, my girlfriend came in and asked me. She said, "What is this?" I said, "Oh, it's a comedy horror." But it was only halfway through. I said, "It hasn't made me laugh yet."
the first bit that really made me laugh was when Ozzy Davis is like, and he had his mouth over my butthole. And he's like, and then Bruce Campbell goes, shit eater. You got a shit eater with us? He's like, no. He's going for my soul, and you can get that from any orifice. He's like, whoa. And I
when
thought,
he
right, we got a shit eating soul eater.
when that guy's daughter was bent over in front of him and he called it a bird's nest, that did make me laugh.
I can see everything. She doesn't care. I did. As soon as he wakes up,
We're in a bit of a
so
Bruce Campbell era, like Maniac Cop,
yeah,
and
yeah.
then this.
Congo.
Is this the month of Bruce? The
This could
Spruce
be
Bruce.
B month.
It's
April B
it's
month.
Bracel's Braper Bruce.
We're breaking boot. Oh, fucking hell.
Well, this episode is going to be pretty good.
Pretty good. Um, yeah, so it starts with just Bruce asleep. No, sorry, Elvis asleep. And he's like, I'm dreaming. dreaming I got a what
You
is he
need to
dreaming
stop
about?
doing this Elvis impression as well. Well,
You
it's
know,
not, it's not an Elvis impression. It's an
obviously
impression of Bruce Campbell of doing Elvis.
it's a bad impression of not a
An
bad
impression,
impression.
yeah.
But he's talking about he's like I got to check if that boil on my penis is still is filled up again. I'm gonna pop it later with jerking off. I just naturally go into the accent. I was like,
This was
is this the film
certainly.
again?
I mean, this is based on a book.
This is based on uh, fine literature.
A novella.
How?
But
It's
what
only
like
47 pages.
that's my type of book.
Should have read it.
That's my type of book. I'm sure you can get online. But yeah, like I just don't. I like even when you said, oh, like I just. It took me a while to wrap my head around it, and I don't mean that as in like.
It's not confusing.
Yeah, it's not like a complex text. I was just like, I was just kind of like, what are we doing here? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, what is this? What has this podcast
What
become?
what is the
And
point
and especially
of any
because
of this?
off the back of March Madness, but I feel like we watched like quite a lot of the similar thing. This was a very hard turn
Yeah,
from, and from what I'd just been watching casually on the weekend anyway.
on the flip.
Like, what did I watch before
Yeah,
this? Oh, I watched a
we
short
did
film before this.
we did bang a hard Yui from the
Oh,
direction we were.
I did watch Send Help though, which did have
Oh yeah.
which
Oh, Bruce Campbell.
Bruce Campbell
Um,
was in like a picture or something.
was it? He has to be. I think Sam Raimi just
I
has
think
to
he's like the guy's dad, like the main
legally.
CEO's dad.
How was that film as a immediate sidetrack?
It was okay. It would like
And that's all we've got time for.
it would have been good in a cinema with like people.
Not on a
Uh,
480p
no,
mobile phone
it
rip.
was full. it was full P.
I watched it on the toilet on my phone. Full P.
No, I watched it lay down,
Nice.
half asleep.
Yeah, they could have done more with it. I
No,
think.
but it was like all right, but it felt stretched because it was like
Yeah.
2 hours or something, and it was like they were on the
Isn't it
island for a
just?
very long time. But like it was fine. It was kind of some of the CGI was a bit wonky though, but then they had practical stuff that was cool, and like it was kind of all right, and like everybody was good in it. It was like pretty good. What a glowing review.
That was a real roller coaster.
Yeah, I'm like having a fight in my brain about it because I'm like, it was good, but like I'll probably never watch it again.
Yeah, yeah,
And the same with this film. I feel like I say that a lot.
yeah. And back onto another Bruce. I enjoyed it. Just for the arsehole chat.
You do love a bit of
Jesus.
you do love a bit of body chat.
No,
That was what this podcast was going to be called, body chat.
we went through a few names. Yeah, body chat was top.
Body chat was close. It was real close.
What? Remember those days? Remember body chat? The test runs for body chat.
Remember
God, those are the days.
trying to CGI, like trying to edit our asses together to make a face for the for the photo.
One arse sucking the soul out of another arse. Damn. Those are the times. Espresso and a arse soul sucking afternoon. So Bruce Campbell is a
Well, you think
old
he's
Elvis.
he's an Elvis impersonator. That's what you're led to believe.
I feel like he gives it up pretty quickly, doesn't it? Because he's like,
Well, because you don't really know,
I mean,
and then
I suppose,
then
it could
and
be
then
like,
the nurse says, "Oh, your name's Sebastian or whatever," and
yeah,
then like
come on.
halfway through, it's like he delves the story of like switching with an Elvis impersonator.
That happens I don't know if they've been talking about it beforehand, because when he goes in and he's like, I got sick of this life, I'm going to see an impersonator and
Yeah, because
swap.
it's after the guy who's next to him, who's coughing horrendously, passes away.
Yeah,
His cough was really wigging me out. I was like, I kind of hope this
it,
guy croaks soon because I'm sick of looking at this. Like, it
yeah,
was such a visceral, like, it's one of not my pet. Like, I don't mind people coughing, but when it's that bad, I'm like, and close to me, I really,
and
really,
put your hand over your mouth.
and like, and I've just, I was, I was recently sick.
You're vulnerable. Yeah, it was a trigger to a dark time, recent to you.
The many fights I've had to do recently.
Fighting down a choke.
Choking down a fight.
We'll be right back. Yeah, because he goes to the what's he called, Sebastian Half,
Half, I think, yeah.
Half, and he just comes out. I was like,
Because he like prays at his
how
feet,
much?
doesn't he? When he like he runs in,
Yeah.
like, oh my! Everyone sounds like I know Johnny Bravo is like based on Elvis, but I just couldn't stop thinking of Johnny Bravo the whole time. Where I'm just like, everybody felt like they were doing more Johnny Bravo than actual Elvis. Austin Butler. Do you think Austin Butler watched this before his
Yeah,
Elvis?
I think,
Yeah, you rang Bruce up for a couple of pointers.
I think if Bruce can do this Elvis and not have it like completely change his identity, I think Austin Butler just needs to get a grip.
Do you know Bruce is in a film that's basically exactly like this that he's directed?
Oh,
It's called My Name Is Bruce. And it's like
oh,
it's basically
oh,
like
a
about
parody of his
him
career.
being like being like a B movie star, and then he has to fight like a Chinese like or like a samurai demon or something.
What?
I remember seeing it in Blockbuster Video.
What?
Shout out to the old
Yeah, damn.
uh
Shout out to the boys at Blockbuster. There's still
man,
one left, isn't there? Or is that gone now?
I don't know, but the one I used to hammer the one near me. Me and
You
my
used to get
man.
hammered at the one near you.
I honestly, if it wasn't shut before, I would have definitely got a job there.
If I was young and had no morals, I would definitely get hammered at the local Blockbuster.
I was just eating like arrows instead, like in a bar of arrow,
Eating arrows.
trying to chase the bubble,
Trying to chase the dream.
chasing the bubble, and then like people think I'm doing heroin, but I'm actually eating loads of arrow.
Now people just think you're trying to get into AI.
Then the bubbles burst, mate.
We don't know yet. I think there'll be another bubble inside that bubble.
The second bubble.
It's like yeah.
The second
and
bubble
somehow-
has burst.
A second bubble has hit the tower.
You love 9/11, don't you? You fucking a second time.
It was a national tragedy. And I'll never
I'll never
forget.
get over it.
I still think about it every time I get on a plane.
When was the last time you've been on a plane?
A couple of years ago.
September 11th, 2001.
Does a yeah, I was on the planet, survived.
That's why you can't stop thinking about it, because you were surviving.
It was horrific.
We were heading for the Pentagon. I had to bring it down.
I brought it down. There was only one parachute. I said, I need to tell the story. Get the children out there, out of it.
I said, in about 24 years' time, I need to tell this story on a unsuccessful podcast.
Yeah. I was 5 years old.
They only
But
had
sometimes-
one kid's parachute. It had like ladybug wings on it or whatever. It was the Hungry Caterpillar themed.
Yeah.
And you were like, I'm the apple.
And yeah, as the hungry caterpillar would, I tore holes in all the other ones.
yeah. You're eating the back, eating them.
There's only this small child's one left. I go, well, as hero,
You're like
I guess
this,
I'll take that one.
patting your belly because you're so full of parachute chunks. Ooh, I could not eat another bite.
And then obviously that goes down in a field.
Yeah, and then it's you floating, and then you just hear the explosion and the screams in the background, and you're like, probably
Another
like
another
chubby,
day done.
like chubby cheek child, like,
Boy, I'm full.
yeah, I need to be burped.
And I finally found someone to burp me.
In ABDA or whatever it was.
No, we're not doing that. I can't do that again.
I've just
I
got my
sometimes
account
just
back.
read them. I sometimes just read them through and think like, this must be what it's like to be popular.
You waking
And
up
loved.
in the morning, immediately looking at your phone, it just says like, "I'll moan for you so bad." You're like,
Yeah,
God,
yeah.
I wish somebody would
Be-
moan for me.
Be my cuck queen.
People just sigh for you at the moment instead of moan. They just,
Yeah, yeah. They're moaning in a way, but it's like, it's just out of despair and
It's not out of
exhaustion.
pleasure; it's out of disappointment.
Ugh. Great.
Right. Anyway,
So yeah,
let's
Elvis.
let's reel that tangent back in. Fucking hell!
Let's pull the
Hungry
cord.
caterpillar parachute 911. Make sure to jot
Clip
that
that.
bit down. Yeah.
That'll do great in the algorithm.
We're heading straight for the right wing friggin' pipeline.
Yeah, yeah.
Russell Brand's
So-
our next guest. We're doing next week. We're doing Get Him to the Greek. We're getting Russell Brand and P Diddy on.
Is P Diddy in Get Him to the Greek?
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, big time.
big time.
What
big
am I
time.
thinking of? Oh no, I am thinking of Get Him
I've
to the
I've
Greek.
got no idea what you're thinking of.
I'm thinking of The Right Thing.
And Jonah Hill,
But,
he had some. I mean, he's not technically cancelled because he's directed a new movie. Have you seen it? Not have you seen it. I mean, have you seen that he's doing it?
Yeah.
It's done. The trailer's out or something. It's got Scorsese.
Yes.
It's got Scorsese in it and Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, what's it? It's called like
Like he's like
Mayhem or
something like that, and it's like
It's
Keanu
a
Reeves
single
is an
word.
actor, and he's about to get cancelled or something.
we get it. People get cancelled.
Jonah Hill definitely be doing the press tour, like talking about when he like sent those really weird messages to his girlfriend about like her,
Did he?
like social media. Yeah. I swear it was something like I
I smell a tangent.
a tangent after we just said to reel it in. No, he had a girlfriend who was a surfer, and told her to not be liking any other surfers' content or something like that. Something really petty. It was when we were in uni because it was just after his film came out. What's it called?
Mid-90s.
Yeah.
This is a warning. Respect however you want to live your life. You only get one. Sort of done with explaining myself. Any other? And she says, any other pictures that bother you? And he said, yes. Yes, one that isn't your arse in a thong.
Oh, well, if she's a surfer, do you know what I mean? Like, and also
This is
just let her live.
Also, no, if you're formatting a message like this, you're insane. Plain and simple, : enter. If you need, : enter. And then it's points. Surfing with men, boundaryless, inappropriate friendships with men. If you need to model, if you need to post pictures of yourself in a bathing suit, if you need to post sexual pictures, which I'm guessing he just means like pictures on Instagram of like
sexy pictures
showing
of herself.
a bit of cleavage rather than like you've got an OnlyFans sort of thing.
Yeah,
friendships.
Yeah, but like
Friendships with women who are in unstable places and from your wild recent past, beyond getting a lunch or coffee or something respectful, I am not the right partner for you. If these things bring you to a place of happiness, I support it and there'll be no hard feelings. these are my boundaries for romantic partnership. My boundaries with you based on the ways these actions have hurt our trust.
Dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Some
Also,
on
like,
a
she's a surfer, and like, do you know what I mean? Like, I imagine Californian surf scene's pretty dominated by men for the most part. Like, it's like,
so if you want to surf with men, I'm not the guy for you.
but like Jonah Hill, like,
Damn,
I know. Listen,
he's insecure as
I
fuck.
I like Jonah Hill. Well, I like Jonah. I really love Superbad, but
I love the funny fat guy.
ooh, don't call him that. Remember that Edgar Wright
Ooh.
interview where he just goes,
Ooh.
he's like, "I'm gonna punch your fucking teeth down your throat."
That is funny. Um,
Back when Edgar Wright was still
still
alright.
relevant.
Have you seen The Running Man?
No.
Not as. It's pretty. It's just fine.
Yeah.
There's 4 tangents before we even got to where we were.
And that's fun. We always have to go on some sort of male getting cancelled
Yeah,
in
yeah, yeah.
Hollywood.
It's just it's the biz.
We're bringing it to light. And I think that's honourable.
I just think when you see something so bizarre
Oh.
like that message you sent, I just think it never leaves your head really.
Yeah. To
It's
say
good.
like
It's good.
if you
It's
want
good
to
for like
model,
younger men to see that and be like, listen, just do not ever be like this guy, and then also don't
yeah.
don't do do the manosphere stuff either. Just be a regular guy.
But then people will see this and they go, that's completely fair. Like she
Yeah.
shouldn't be surfing with men.
As a professional surfer or whatever she is.
As a professional surfer who hits fucking hard waves,
She's always hitting the
she
barrel
sees
or
it.
whatever. Look about.
Oh, pow! Is
I've
that
got-
what it's like to hit a barrel? I've not
It might
surfed.
be. I've only bodyboarded. I almost said
I've
boggy.
only,
I've
I've only
only been in
boggled.
a bog.
I've only swamped around in a bog. Ma, I'm surfing. Just covered in mud and
Yeah, like
Richard, get out of the swamp. He's like,
I've only
"Ah,
jumped. I've only
down,
fully
down, down, down,
dived.
down, 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 down.
Yeah. It's just me and loads of like freaking like dead leaves and horrible like swamp grass.
Oh, just frog spawn everywhere. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And you brought that from home.
You mean nature's jelly?
Yeah,
You mean
nature's candy.
You mean nature's Bubba tea or whatever it's called?
Boba tea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry, Bubba tea. it's 'cause
Imagine
of
if you said to
Bubba
someone,
Tep
"Do you
in my
want?"
mind.
Yeah, Boba Tep, Egyptian Chinese delicacy. Right. Goodbye, Jonah Hill.
Right, that's enough of that. Where were we?
We're at a retirement home with Elvis Presley, and I do want to bring up Ozzy Davis' character because
Yeah,
I think it is really funny.
Because what was when he says about being like John F. Kennedy? What did you think initially? Because I've got
John
two.
F. Kennedy.
Isn't that his full name? JFK's full name's John, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, yes. Oh, because he
Don't
calls him
try
Jack.
and trip
Sorry.
me up.
John? Who the fuck is this schmuck? Who's this swamp dweller?
But I thought initially I was like, okay, this is oddly bizarre again. But then I think it's more like, I think this guy's actually also just really ill, let alone not. I think that it's like parallels with like
Yeah.
Sebastian do you know what I mean? Like I think it's like it
Yeah.
was more tragic when I than when initially I was like, is this stupid? But then I was like, do you know what I mean? Like the whole premise is kind of like wild.
But then, yeah, I think when it goes further into like identity and, but yeah, if you don't know who Ozzy Davis is, Ozzy Davis, Ozzy,
I'd say Aussie, but
Ozzy, is a like Georgian-born black man who, in this film, says he's JFK because after the assassination, I don't know who they are, but they took a bit of his brain,
Well, I was
patched
gonna
him up,
say he's got
dyed him.
sand in his head, hasn't he?
He said they took a bit of brain. He's got a bag of sand in his head, and they dyed him black,
Well,
and they just
now
left him.
I missed the bit where it said he died in black, so I had to go back because I was like, "Are they gonna bring up that he's black at all?" I was like, "Are they just like?" Because I was like, so I had to go back because I was like, "Is anybody gonna ask him that? Why are you black then?" Because like,
That is funny. Because it happens.
because then I went back and I was like, "Oh right," because I was like,
Yeah, because Elvis goes, well, like, sorry to burst your bubble, but like JFK was a white man, and he goes, they dyed me black all over, and he's like, wow, that's a great point.
I did like,
and they abandoned him.
I did like their like relationship as it developed.
Yeah, because I'm guessing there is a rumor that Elvis Presley hated JFK.
Yeah, or like, because he says, did you know, oh, what's his face? Who assassinated him? Fuck.
Lee Harvey
Oswald. Yeah, he goes like, you gotta swear that you didn't know him or like somebody else.
Or had anything to do. Look at me in the eye
So
and say you had nothing to do with that day.
Maybe there is a thing that like.
Because the reason he
maybe
trusts
there's a big
him,
conspiracy about that.
There must be. The reason Ozzy Davis JFK trusts him is because he says, like, it was well known that you hated me, and when I was passed out, you could have let me die, but you helped me. And he's like, I knew you were the real Elvis. Like, the real Elvis could never have hated JFK. But then obviously, yeah, has to prove, and by proving, I mean, just look in the eye and say it, and then I'll just guess if you're lying or not. I'll use my gut, my natural born instinct.
I mean, you don't become the president without some serious social skills.
Yeah. Do you reckon you could read people as well as you'd need to be the president of the United States of America?
I mean, based on some current president, I think I could read people as well as Donald Trump and Joe Biden.
All right, fair enough. I suppose that's an easy. That's my bad. I set that up too low.
Yeah, I was gonna say the bar for entry is not hard. You just have to be a very old man with, basically terrible politics, and you can be the president.
How old is
Trump?
Is Donald?
I think he's like, isn't he like 80?
He's old, right?
He's very like Joe Biden's like a year older than him, and he goes on about how old he is. It's like you're like the same age. And Joe Biden was
he's
arguably
79.
So I was close.
But Joe Biden is...
Is he 81?
He's 83. So he's only 4 years old. So, like, they would have been in school together.
They would have dodged...
And he
they would have
like...
dodged... well, Joe Biden didn't, but I was going to say they would have dodged Vietnam together. I think Joe Biden was in Vietnam, wasn't he? I don't think he was in it, but he was like...
He was a... Seeing those videos of Joe Biden when he was younger, and he's like giving these speeches, and then you see him go, crazy.
Oh, I suppose.
And the fact that the muttering fool got to be president.
No, but when he falls off that bike, when he pulls up with the bike and immediately tips, Joe Biden was arguably. It was funnier because he was less dangerous. Do you know what I mean? Like when that BBC report was like, Mr. President, can I have a word for the BBC? He's like, I'm Irish, and then just walks away. It's like, what the fuck?
He was like watching a toddler in like a pretend kitchen with like plastic knives and forks, and you watch him fall around, and you're like, this is hilarious. And then Donald Trump is just a toddler, but he's like
Donald Trump
locked inside a tank, and you're just, oh my fucking god! Like, don't press that button. Oh my god, he has no idea. Oh my god!
It's like you've put the same scenario of him in a fake kitchen, but you've also put like a king cobra in there as well, and he's
Yeah,
just,
and
but
you
like, and
just
somehow he's wielding the cobra.
he's just picked it
Somehow
up like
he's managed to come and be like, just throwing it at people.
like
Fucking hell! Like, imagine if you got a cobra launched.
he's got a snake. Yeah, awful. Thank God we're in England where everything's going fine.
Yeah. Thank God we won't
I think that is
have any radical like wannabe charismatic politicians being our prime minister very soon. With a
I saw Farage was getting all buddy with Andrew Tate.
yeah, and that's who I was just talking about.
Yeah, and it's like, and he's like smiling with a
Man,
like
he's been
he's
in
just
loads of
met a mate.
he's been in loads of football clubs recently. And he's just like, because
Which one?
they're bringing it. He was at Ipswich.
Farage or Tate.
No, Farage. Why the fuck did they be
Right,
inviting
right.
Andrew Tate to football?
Well,
I mean, I suppose his head does look like football.
boom, take that one.
And I'd love
Take
to
that
boot,
one, Tate.
and I'd love to boot it.
Yeah,
Whoa, there she is.
I think she's having a dream.
She's having a dream about the manosphere.
Yeah. It's horrible, Winnie. What are you doing? Hey,
Calm down in
he's
there.
not here.
I thought you just had a picture of Farage that you give to her.
It's fine. He's your favourite guy.
He's your
There you go,
reform
do that.
leader that'll calm you down.
He'll get them out. Don't worry. He'll get them out. She's fine. She doesn't.
Clip that out of
doesn't think
context.
that.
I think I've got a new ringtone.
Really? No, you don't. Yeah. So halfway. So there's some scarab beetles around.
Yeah, the old woman kills a scarab beetle, a greedy old woman, and then she gets.
Yeah.
Then she gets a soul. What do you think about the cowboy guy?
The mummy.
No, the guy with
Egyptian.
the pistols, the gunslinger.
Oh.
The cowboy.
I think.
I liked him, but he went out. He should have gave.
Just
Somebody
don't-
should have got him a real gun.
Yeah. I feel he was hard done by. He just sat at the dinner table going like,
Bang.
under the bridge, I see.
But I did like how he didn't get his soul sucked and actually like died like with some dignity.
How did he die again?
But he has like a gripper when he's trying to shoot
Oh.
the
Yeah.
Egyptian soul sucker.
The
arse sucker.
Egyptians wearing like hot leather boots as well.
Oh yeah. And then he has a
Just
gripper.
has a heart attack.
It goes out
Gutted.
firing though. Gotta give him that.
On his little toy
I love how
guns.
everybody watch it like they just like look back and just watch him die basically.
And then we have a really dramatic scene of like 3 nurses in slow motion just walking over to him. She's doing CPR, but like 1 every 5 seconds.
It is good that like like I suppose it is a good like if you were a it feels like a supernatural episode where they're like oh there's a demon who's collecting souls but he's in the nursing home so like nobody arouses any suspicion because people are just dying there all the
People
time.
dying all the time. No one cares.
So I thought that was
Especially in...
somewhat interesting. It's like
Yeah,
in
yeah.
I mean also interesting in the fact that I'm watching a film about Elvis and JFK fighting a leather boot wearing Egyptian god.
I wouldn't even say fighting. They sort of...
Oh, they tussle.
He sets him on fire.
They tussle at the end for sure. They fall down that ravine or whatever into the riverbed. He drives JFK's electric wheelchair straight into him.
Yeah.
Famously,
like
JFK's
when he was like...
electric wheelchair.
When they're in that final battle and he's got Elvis by the throat. He has his ring and he's like, taking care of business. And then just sets him alight. And all the souls go back into the world.
You're gonna
And obviously
start
Elvis.
gyrating, aren't you?
Oh, that'd be great for the audio listeners.
That sounds like a goose. Like a famous Canadian goose.
That's the only two things I can do: an Elvis, and a goose's,
A goose's honk.
A goose's, oh. I did like at the beginning before the old lady gets killed. She's like walking along really slowly in the corridor, and there's that woman in an iron lung.
Yeah.
And she just goes up, like strokes her face, and then just takes her glasses, and is like, "That'll do," and just leaves. And she's like, "Hey, come back!"
Yeah. And then just goes and like, there's that birthday stuff or whatever. She just goes and steals it. It's like she is like absolutely rogue. The worst looking old people's home I've ever seen put to film.
Yeah,
Like it looks like
it looks like
the inside of a submarine or something.
Just horrible. No furniture.
Everything's like brown and like looks kind of like flesh ridden.
Yeah, everything looks damp. Bit like on the verge of it's about to go moldy, but not enough for them to do anything about it.
Did you like the practical scarab beetle where he fights?
I like how when it went up the wall, it just went.
Yeah, and then when it's flying, you can clearly see someone like.
Yeah, I was just going around on a string like.
What was the budget for this?
It was $1 million.
1 million USD on the button.
$1 USD on the dot.
What's the guy doing? Don Coscielli?
Don Coscielli. He mainly is known for Phantasm.
I was gonna say it looks Phantasm, and then the rest of its sequels by the looks of it.
Yeah, I don't think he's not done too much. Oh, but he did do Beastmaster.
Oh, and he also did John Dies at the end.
That's based on a
Paul
book,
Giamatti and Clancy Brown
and Chase Williams.
Yeah.
And Doug Jones.
Doug Jones, isn't it your favourite guy?
Our favourite mime. Ex-mime.
He's not mine.
He's not mime.
Very good.
Thank you.
Yeah, so
Thank you.
And like obviously I don't know what else to talk about this because it's so but like the themes are basically like
getting old
and like what's your legacy? Like do people actually care about you once you die basically? It's like because like the girl like the daughter of the guy who dies from the beginning never visits him, and he's like a purple-hearted like soldier, like war hero basically. And it's like in the end, just like nobody gives a fuck. Like no, like Elvis is. I know people don't think he's Elvis, but like Elvis is here, and like nobody ain't visiting.
Nobody ain't visiting.
I suppose it's because they think he's dead. Because the other guy's actually dead.
Yeah, but now he's just like, just call me Elvis. Like I'm not hiding it anymore. And they all go, sure thing, Elvis.
Sure thing.
He's like, oh, why do I fucking bother? Like.
But yeah, I thought it was like.
I like how it wasn't meant to happen that way, and they drew up a contract, and the impersonator also liked drugs and food and died, and then his contract blew up in a tragic barbecue accident that blew up a caravan.
Oh hell! Where he's like,
oh.
I love it how you have to stay like I know he's actually Elvis, but like the thought of like. You've seen an Elvis impersonate a few minutes blowing up their own house, you'd be like, drop the act for like a second at least.
Yeah. Like, we get it. You know, you really
mama,
like Elvis.
Oh, mama, my caravan just blew up.
Oh, come on, baby.
But yeah, like, I thought...
Just stuff like that.
The more I sat on it, when I initially finished it, I was like, that was kind of bad. But I feel like the longer I sat on it, I was like, It was just so, like, I honestly couldn't think, I can't think of a film that's like this at all. Do you know what I mean? This is such a, like, specific thing.
Yeah. And even though it had like we've watched a lot of low budget films,
Oh yeah.
but this feels like somehow Bruce Campbell said yes to like a student film that he
Yeah,
kind of
one
like the
million,
script
like
for.
1 million USD. Like, he must have got paid like basically now.
Yeah, none of that is on screen. I don't know
Yeah,
where that went. No offense
probably
to.
half of that went to Bruce.
Apparently, he said
Does he hate this like
the.
he hates Maniac Cop?
I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. But also, this is like his eighth film. So he's done Phantasm, he's done The Beastmaster, he's done Phantasm 2, he's done Survival
Who, the director?
Quest.
The director. I thought you were saying it was
Yeah.
Bruce Campbell's fucking
No, no.
eighth
So
film. I was
like
like, fucking hell, he's. Thought he did more.
he's done a decent amount. Like Phantasm, if these hardly researched facts are true, facts are facts. Phantasm budget of 300,000 made 22 million. Beastmaster 9 million budget made 14 million. Like he's done a few things and they've all kind of they're all making money. Like people love Phantasm.
Phantasm's got like a positive rep as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and then like the time it gets to Bubba Ho-Tep, it's like I suppose it's to be fair, going back to our last thematical month, Stuart Gordon has a lot of cult
Yeah, it's quite
80s
similar, yeah.
stuff, and then like
Then makes
Dagon
Dogma.
just feels Dogma that makes Dagon that's just fucking trash.
Think about
And
Kevin
you're like,
Smith.
and it's just like, how is this?
But this was
It's like
better than that.
he knew how to spend money in old Hollywood, and then as soon as things started to change,
Yeah. I was gonna
just
say this is better than that.
couldn't do it.
Like, if
Yeah.
you're gonna,
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
if you're gonna put a gun to my head and say which one do you want to watch, I'm definitely picking this.
I'm gonna say, like, I'm happy to give you an answer without a gun to my head.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna hide it
But
unless
like,
you threatened
I'm not
to kill
gonna
me.
I'm not gonna watch either of them out of choice.
I would rather watch this, but you know what? I'd go on my phone.
No, you're not allowed.
Not even to do anything, just out of habit. This isn't enough to stop my habitual ways.
You are a man of the cloth.
I am a man of the cloth.
What? So are you gonna club this?
I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna save it because it has.
Yeah, I'm gonna save it.
It's like shit, but it has heart. But it's not shit. It's good, but it's there's heart in it,
Yeah.
and I think that can carry a.
For the premise alone, for the tagline, "The King versus the King of the Dead," You
Great.
can stay around, but it was tough.
Yeah,
It
it was
was
tough. It was like the best episode of a. It was like if you had a sitcom that was 100
Well, isn't
episodes
there like an
long
animated?
and one episode was good.
Isn't there an Elvis TV show where like Matthew McConaughey plays it?
Oh, I don't know. I'm pretty sure there is an Elvis TV show, but I don't know if.
And it's like where's Agent Elvis? Yeah, that's it.
Agent Elvis.
Created by Priscilla Presley and
Oh.
John Eddy, featuring Matthew McConaughey as the voice of Elvis. 10-episode show follows Elvis as he trades his jumpsuit for a jetpack to join a secret government spy program.
And that's
They love
by
putting
Priscilla.
Elvis in stuff like this. Christ,
That's just Priscilla though, being like,
that's milk
it's
and
what he would have
dry.
wanted. Yeah, I remember a few years ago they redid like all his best hits with the Philharmonic. Fucking hell,
Go on.
the Philharmonic Orchestra, the London Philharmonic Orchestra, and so like she obviously did nothing, but spearheaded it and
She
was
got
just
the
like,
check.
it's
Cut
exactly,
the check.
it's exactly what Elvis would have wanted. It's his music done again for an eighth time. He would have loved it.
He would have loved his
Yeah,
music.
yeah, just recorded again and sold for a high price.
Suppose that's Hollywood,
It's what he
baby.
would have wanted. Yeah,
Right.
that is Hollywood.
And on that note, leave in the comments, if you made it this far, leave in the comments your favourite Elvis song.
Yeah. And then,
And we'll DM you a version of us singing it.
oh my god, yeah, go on then. No, because I know a couple of people who might get this far and who might comment, so
No.
it's not guaranteed, but actually, yeah, as long as you do it, that's fine.
No, we're both doing it duet.
We're doing it duet. Hashtag Flaming Star. I like that one. Can I comment? Sing to myself.
Yeah. You can comment. I'm going to comment as you.
Well, all my other accounts have been hacked.
Yeah, I was one of the... I tried to use your bank account in Arizona, but you froze it.
I was on holiday and fancied some gambling.
Yeah, I fancied some spins on the roulette.
Yeah. Oh, whose card details do I have?
Who do I know? Is that when I
There
used
it
to
is.
share my Uber rides with you when I was small?
When you say used to, you still do that now?
Well, I haven't done it in a while. Because I've been
I
not
don't
as
know.
drunk.
No,
But
you just get drunk at the house
I used
now.
to be like on my phone and be like, because I used to have it like share, because when we did it in Canada or whatever. I go,
Yeah.
What is it? Come through
Share.
as a notification, like.
Yeah, I get an Uber thing like, Richard has set off. Like, see his journey, and then it's like, doom, Richard has arrived.
Yeah, it's like 2 minutes.
Yeah,
I just
he's just come around the corner. You're like, send us home. And the guy's like, really? Takes you 2 streets over.
I'm paying for the
£30.
trip. Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say Uber
30
would
quid.
be fucking well expensive.
You get an extra charge for a short journey.
God, bugger. Right, let's wrap this up.
Yeah, this is fucking shit.
Bye.
I mean, thanks for listening and or watching.